Hi guys, so it's Allie. So today is Saturday and it's my weigh-in at Weight Watchers, and so I went today and I was excited that I lost 3.2 pounds, so that's awesome. Still a long way to go, but you know, 1 week at a time. And then after Weight Watchers we went to Trader Joe's, and so I wanted to share with you some of the finds at Trader Joe's and then also some of the finds at the grocery store. So here we go. So I had shared this with you before, and I don't know if I had the package or not, but this is the Trader Joe's light shredded mozzarella cheese, and this is 1 point for 1/4 cup. It's actually a lot when you actually measure it out. So, I mean, sometimes you might not even need 1/4 cup, and I think if you have less than 1/4 cup, it's actually 0. So, that's basically an ounce. But this melts amazing. I actually made pizza with it, and it was awesome. So, better than the fat-free, the 2%. Like, this is my favorite cheese right now. So, got that. I've tried it. It's awesome. Then I was there getting that cheese, and I was talking to somebody and they were getting the same one, and they said this one's really good as well. And this is the Trader Joe's fancy shredded light Mexican blend. So it's sharp cheddar, Monterey Jack, and queso blanco cheese. This one's 1/4 cup, and it's 2 points. So because it has the mixture of cheeses, it's a little bit more. I didn't check, but I'm guessing that if you did like 1/8 cup and just did a little bit of a sprinkle on a salad or a taco, you'd only have 1 point. But you could definitely check that out, and I'll list it down below. I'm gonna start listing all of the items and links if I can, and how many points they have. So then this is awesome. This, I haven't tried it, so I'm excited to see if this is good. This is Trader Joe's Uncured Turkey Bacon. And so basically for a serving, it's 4 slices. 4 slices is 1 point, and the slices actually look like they're pretty big. I can't really show you in there, but 4 slices is 1 point. And so basically 1 slice is 0 points, 2 slices is 1 point, and 3 slices is 1 point. So if this is good fried up in the pan, that's gonna be awesome with some egg whites, which would be 0. You could also put this on like a light English muffin. So that would be really good, and make like a breakfast sandwich, and then some of the Trader Joe's cheese. So this I'm excited to try. This I've been using for a long time. Very hard to find. This is not a Trader Joe's product. This is Gwaltney. We have it here in North Carolina at Food Lion. It's the only place I can find it. It is the no sugar added, center cut sliced bacon, 40% less sodium, 30% less fat. It's basically a little lighter, a little better for you. It is very thin. You can have basically one slice for 1 point, 2 slices for 2 points, 3 slices for 3 points, 4 slices for 3 points. So you can have up to 4 slices. It's basically a point a piece until you get to the 4th slice, and it's still 3 points. Again, would be very good. Obviously, if this is good, this is still a better deal. This is their chunky guacamole from Trader Joe's. It's the reduced guilt, and 1 tablespoon is 0, 2 tablespoons is 1. It combines perfectly with their reduced guilt chips. I'll show them to you in a second. I actually tried this today. I didn't eat the full serving, but I just wanted to test it out. The only thing I'm not liking about it is I've actually had this for a few days, and once you open it, you know how guacamole starts to kind of turn. It doesn't taste bad, but it's starting to turn. So I don't know if maybe there's a better way to take it out of this container and seal it tight better so that it doesn't get the air to it. This was at Trader Joe's. I have a horrible time finding this as well. This, when I was doing Weight Watchers a 1.5 years ago, really got on to flank steak. And I don't know if many of you use flank steak or not, but I can find this at Food Lion every once in a while, and I can find it at Target if it has the grocery section. The Target one is pre-seasoned, which I don't love because it has more sodium in it. This one's just beef flank steak with nothing on it. It's 1 point for each ounce. So if you do 3 ounces, then it's 3 points. So it's awesome. It tastes great. It's great for fajitas. We like to just throw it on the grill. You slice it against the grain. So you don't slice it with the grain, but against the grain in slices. Fajitas, just eat it plain with steak. Put steak sauce on it. However you want. you know, make quesadillas. I mean, there's so many things you can do with this. We also use it for like a faux Philly cheesesteak. So you could use this, peppers and onions, some of the cheese, and put that on like a thin or whatever. So I'll be putting some of those recipes together, but flank steak, when I found it today, bought 3 of them. It can be pricey, but it's awesome if you can, you know, look up recipes and cook it. It's really great. Then Bertoulli, I got this because I'm going to make fettuccine Alfredo tonight. I think my mom and dad are coming over, so I found this one, and this is reduced fat Alfredo sauce. I found this at the grocery store, and you can have 1/4 of a cup for 2 points. So that's pretty cool. But I'd already bought the Trader Joe's version, which is not reduced, but it's 1/4 of a cup for 4 points. So I'm going to see how this tastes. I have thoughts of maybe I'll mix a little bit of this and a little bit of that one together to even it out. Or I was thinking about diluting this a little bit with some chicken stock, because that's how I would make my own homemade if I were just using like some of the skinny cow cheese and some chicken broth or pasta water, that kind of thing. So I'm gonna record this and let you know how this turns out. I don't really want to pay 4 points for 1/4 of a cup, but I got it. We're gonna use it, see how it goes. It'll probably taste better. Pasta. I love pasta. I did get the organic wheat. It's 6 points for 2 ounces, unfortunately. But we're gonna splurge a little bit tonight, and I have the points, so we'll do that. And then Trader Joe's also had wheat pizza dough. So I bought 2 of these. One went in the freezer, one's going in the refrigerator. And basically, if you made a pizza and did 8 slices, then the dough would just be 3 points for the wheat. So 3 points, your sauce would be basically free. Throw some turkey pepperoni and the cheese. I think you could probably get it about 5 points. If you did a veggie, you probably could get 3 or 4 points. I'm gonna do some pizza and I'll do a recipe and show you. But wheat pizza dough. Super excited about these. I went to a Trader Joe's a couple weeks ago, couldn't find these. Actually had the nice gentleman at Trader Joe's help me today. This is Trader Joe's reduced carb whole wheat flour tortillas. They're high in fiber, low in fat. 1 tortilla is 1 point. That's awesome. 2 tortillas is 2 points. So you could do this with some chicken, some cheese, some veg. You know, make some fajitas, make some quesadillas. I love these. You could even make some breakfast you know, tortilla type things with some of the egg whites and bacon and a little bit of the cheese. And so this is really cool. And then, as I mentioned, I already got into these. Sorry, it's all ripped up. But this is the reduced guilt Trader Joe's tortilla chips. You can have 14 chips for 3 points. I just had like 5 chips. It was, I think, 1 point. So basically about every 5 chips is a point. Great with, you could have free salsa. And you could also have the guacamole. The guacamole is good. It's a little more tart because it has Greek yogurt in it. Then they make this, and sorry it's not in its original package. This is Trader Joe's. It comes in a huge loaf, and it's their Trader Joe's ciabatta bread. I love ciabatta. It's a weakness of mine, let me tell you. And they have ciabatta buns or ciabatta. They're like little mini ciabattas at Walmart, and they're like 6 points. So I found this, and as soon as I got home, I took it out of the package. I cut it into 6 pieces evenly, and 6 pieces would be 4 points per. But those are huge. I don't know if you can see. Those are huge, and they're really thick. You can see that. So I actually cut each one. I left them like this for a sandwich for others in the house that might want it. But for me, I'm cutting this in half, so then 2 points. And I'm going to actually try to make some garlic bread with this, I think. A little bit of garlic powder, some spray butter. So I'll show you that tonight. But huge find on this. I'm going to cut it in half, I think, also, and maybe do some like tuna melt with some of the light cheese, some tuna, light mayo, and just do like an open face tuna melt. So that's what I've got. I have a bunch more that's like freezer type stuff, but I wanted to start out with kind of pantry and refrigerator, and then I'll do another video if you like this one, and we'll dive into the grocery store and Trader Joe's, kind of the freezer section, and let you see what I got. Bye.